I don't really think I'm treated any different. Sometimes it's people are just kind of happy to see somebody young and being part of law enforcement. So
Just tell me what it's like being a woman in the force.
I think it's beneficial more than anything. There are very few negative things to being a female, at least in Pocatello.
What are some of the challenges as a woman?
Just dealing with cultural differences and really just size. A lot of men are bigger than I am, but that's really pretty much it.
It's very helpful to be bilingual. I use it on a regular basis. If someone needs help doing something, I can get the information that they need to give me and then use that information to help them whatever way we can.
Do you use it a lot?
I speak Spanish, so I speak it not as often as I used to speak it before. I used to work in the sheriff's office in Blackfoot before. Now I use it probably about once a month or so.
And do you have like an example of when it's been helpful in a situation?
I was working a midnight shift and I got called out after I had left. There was a Hispanic female that was wandering a neighborhood. No one could understand what she needed, and she was crying hysterically. And it turned out she just needed a ride home. She got very intoxicated and was unable to contact her friends or family to come pick her up, and she actually lived in Blackfoot. So it was difficult for her to ask someone for help because she didn't know how to speak English.
How do people react to you being a black officer?
you know, most people react pretty positive. It's been kind of a saving grace. That sometimes it allows people to feel, for whatever reason, more able to communicate with me, think that I would be more understanding or things like that. And then sometimes it's negative because it brings out maybe some negative feelings out of people to light, and they might share those feelings with me. So
I've had instances where they just did not want to talk to any of the male officers, and then there was an incident where we had a sexual assault where the female just did not want to speak with any males or anything like that, just because of what had happened, and she just felt more comfortable discussing the details. And so I feel a lot of the time people, I guess, feel that women are going to be more compassionate towards certain situations, and so they just feel more comfortable talking with us.
I feel like I've had more cooperative people than uncooperative people, to be honest. I feel like they've just respected me saying, okay, turn and put your hands behind your back, and they'll go ahead and do it for me. And I don't know if that has anything to do with me being a woman or me asking nice. I don't know.
the camaraderie is the best thing. The idea that we're just a team and we work together to serve the community of Pocatello. I think the biggest thing is the idea of our group sticks together and we try to help each other the best we can to just provide the best service we can. So I think that's my favorite part.
I think it's just the different aspects of the job that we have, and just so many different opportunities to do so many different things, and then it's always different every single day. I mean, you don't know what you're going to be responding to, and so I guess it keeps it interesting.